Truly an icon. And on that theme, from the world of soccer, the great Pele has died of complications from colon cancer. He was 82. Tonight, Rio's Christ the Redeemer is illuminated in the colors of Brazil, marking 3 days of official mourning. The tributes were immediate, from Cristiano Ronaldo, Eternal King Pele, a simple rest in peace from Lionel Messi, and Neymar, who, like his hero, wears 10 for Brazil, wrote before Pele, 10 was just a number. CTV's Los Angeles Bureau Chief Tom Walters on the soccer superstar who transcended the sport.
The 1958 World Cup was the first one televised worldwide. And into the global spotlight stepped a Brazilian boy wonder, keeping a promise to his father.
Father, no, don't worry, I'm gonna win one World Cup for you.
He was just 17 and had led Brazil to its first World Cup victory. By the time he retired, it would have more of them than any other country on earth. In fact, Brazil declared him a national treasure in an effort to keep him from playing anywhere else. Born Edson Arantes do Nascimento, a nickname that started as a childhood taunt would become legendary. Inventive, versatile, seemingly exempt from the law of gravity, he ripped up the record books in club play, only to be sidelined by injury in the 1962 World Cup, then targeted, violently fouled, and forced out in 1966. But in 1970, he soared again, contributing to over half of all Brazil's scoring, including this goal and 2 assists in the final. For a time, he was the highest-paid athlete in the world and was so beloved that the two sides in Nigeria's merciless civil war agreed to a 48-hour truce so both could watch Pelé.
I try to give my best, to give the best for the people, for the crowd.
In 1975, he came out of retirement to play 3 seasons in New York. No longer at his best, perhaps, he still led the Cosmos to a league championship. During and after his career, he was celebrated by monarchs and presidents. Named FIFA Player of the Century and Olympic Athlete of the Century, he holds records that still stand, has raised millions for charity, and has continued to inspire, reminding kids at a Toronto youth center to be themselves.
If you are yourself, you can be anyone or better than anyone.
Andy Warhol said Pelé contradicted his theory. Instead of 15 minutes of fame, he will have 15 centuries. And perhaps he was right. There can be little doubt that as long as the world plays a game called soccer, it will remember a player called Pelé. Tom Walters, CTV News, Los Angeles.